Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. The first thing we're looking at here is a chart of the market. This is the Mini S&P 500 futures contract, front month in nature. Trading the June contract, 1209.75, right around 1210, as the market's trying to break out and continue this recent breakout to new equity highs. Everyone loves to see a bull market, and you can certainly trade it, particularly with the trends. Look at this beautiful trend, as you can see, coming right through there. Today's the 15th of April, tax day, the Thursday of the week. This is Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Had a quiet session Monday. Actually, mixed indications as we look at our proprietary indicators on Monday. Really quiet session. The market just couldn't make any headway. As you can see, we did, however, have some bullishness, bearishness, certainly bearishness into the close, but essentially flat. As we broke below the trend, retested the trend, actually closed below the trend with bearishness, arguable bullishness there. So essentially one net point for the bears, actually, out of say 5 here, maybe 6, so 2 bearish points, and that led to the sell-off on Tuesday. But the sell-off just wasn't to be, even though we did have some bearish indications. As you can see, price, being the final arbiter, reclaimed the trend, and once it broke above the early session's high, this essentially was a fake out and actually emboldened the bulls to be able to reclaim the trend on Tuesday, even though we had this bearishness right here. But we did have essentially bearish, bullish. Those cancel out. We had the trend bullish, price technicals once we got above the early session high, bullish. So there's 2 points for the bull, a net 2 for the bull, and they managed, after a net 2 for the bear on this close Monday, managed to fall through there. Net 2 for the bulls on Tuesday, managed to fall through on Wednesday with a beautiful uptrend. But what happened? We actually saw that the bulls were really in control, as we had a quadruple threat underlying bullishness with the price technicals and the trend certainly as well. Bullishness, so really 6 points for the bulls out of 6, essentially right there, and a nice uptrending fashion. Today, here on this Thursday, we see the market struggling with the trend a little bit. We do have some diciness here in our underlying indicators, bullish or bearishness there. So essentially a quiet day, but the bulls certainly do remain in control, as we are at 1210 on the intraday dynamics. If we look over at a chart of the daily, do a quick analysis, look at that in the cash market, S&P 500, 1213 at a new intermediate term high. Just a beautiful market. As you can see, we busted right through there, and of course we've remained officially bullish. We moved to officially bullish at 1121 and have maintained our official bullish bias on the market. It's now almost 1221, so that's almost 100 points. Hope you're watching your videos and positioning your portfolios accordingly. 100 points since March, so about the last 6 weeks. We'll say 92 points in the market in the S&P. So that's almost $5,000 per contract, trading one E-mini S&P 500 contract. And of course, that's $5,000, almost $5,000. We'll call it $4,500 in free gains that you've gained, hopefully, from trading at least one contract on our official market timing bias. As you can see, over the last 16 months, we've garnered over 600 points, or $30,000 per E-mini contract, and that, of course, is free in our free trading video. As you can see, we do remain 20% bullish, 30% bullish, short-term bullish, intermediate-term bullish, short-term neutral, arguably right there, a little gray stash bullishness, one could argue. Intermediate-term bullishness is there. The take profit, take some long-scale profits, we mentioned taking some off of the table right around there, just really didn't hold water, so you may have lightened up a little bit, but certainly we have maintained our official bullish stance, so you have maintained your full or your bullish exposure at least to a certain degree. So there you have it on the daily chart. We've got a new trade. The last one didn't work out a couple of weeks ago. Last week's free trade on the market. When was that? Was that on the 7th? I believe that was on the 7th. Right here, yeah, we had mentioned the bears were in control, I believe, and definitely a short side bias. We did get an errant move, so it may have been stopped out, but as you can see, ultimately the market just dropped markedly right down to our target zone, I believe, of 72 to 74 to scale out for the last position. So if you were able to weather this stop, don't really remember where our stop was, have to watch the video, but that was a short trade on last Wednesday's video that ended up being very nice, assuming that we weren't stopped out on that errant move. As you can see, a pretty ugly move. But today's trade Kind of dicey. We're not really going to throw out a trade on the intraday right here, particularly after the only suckers buy on the third move. Although we do have some predominant long exposure, and we're going to go ahead and throw out this trade though for the swing. 11.98 is a short, 12.0950. So you're going to get in 10 points higher, 11 points higher actually than the system. This of course is the free system essentially that we developed. As you can see, $15,000 over the last year, $1,300 max drawdown. Just a beautiful system right there. And we've got a new trade. So you can sell at 12.0925. This is a contrarian-based sentiment indicator system, contrarian sentiment-based system. And so there you go. There's a free trade for you right there. Sell at 12.0950. We'll let you know how that goes. Meanwhile, our systems, let's see how our systems have done. These are our new models right here. Not much going on there. Grind NS is actually long today from 12.06. We're at 12.09. The gem booked its profit target today. The gem, not the gem, the gem trades the YM on a beautiful long setup. Just going long early this morning. GTFO not trading. GSP also long. Very nice trade setup right there. GTFO 30 long, GTFO not long, beautiful trade right there. EMG long. You could use any of these trades right there essentially to go long. As you can see, predominantly we are on the long side. Day trader 27 booking a nice short position there. Actually no trade on the 26. But here's our Evo, and this is our dynamic version of our Evo, and this is the static version of our Evo. As you can see, going long at 575 for a nice 4 points or so profit. 975 roughly the market's at, so a nice 4 points. Trading the Russell, however, dynamic, it's booked a nice little 2-point gain, but static still remains with a 3-point gain. So you can essentially trade either one of those systems. There's the ES Day Trader 1.0 booking some beautiful gains. Russell Day Trader 1.0 actually just went long recently, so there's another trade for you. Beautiful gains for the Russell Day Trader 1.0 right there. We are running out of time, so we're going to go ahead and look at this though. Look at the swing, favorite swing system in a beautiful long from 12,678 to 11,000. So that's 400 points, $2,000 a contract, as you can see right there. We'll open at $2,000.75 in open position profits. It isn't even garnered right here. So this is $19,500 over the last year or so with a $3,800 drawdown. So this is certainly part of our portfolios. As you can see, we're going to look at our portfolios right there. Actually, here's our new portfolios. Standouts of dual day trader TFO, 50% over the last 13 days on each $5,000 account, each $5,000 unit. Beautiful days, last 2 days for our primaries. As you can see, the standout here is the TTTHR gains 17% over the last 2 days. TTTHR gains 18% just yesterday, $1,795 trading. Right here, as you can see, this was a big part of it. The Dow Day Trader 5.0 packing up beautiful punches. Look at all these. In another long today at 11.050. Get in there and auto trade these systems. Just wow, amazing profit potential that we're seeing. There's the Grind ES booking a beautiful gain yesterday, but there's the Dow Day Trader. That of course, those of course both help in the $1,800 gain. Well, how's the TTTHR done recently? Well, there it is right there, TTTHR. This is actually a new version of the TTTHR, 118% max drawdown, but a 2,000% gain. If you're interested in this portfolio, auto trading this portfolio, this actually has two of our newer models. So we'll probably actually call this a TTTHR version 2.0 if you still want to trade this version of the TTTHR right there, which has a Dow Day Trader 5.0, but this is a newer version of the TTTHR, should be labeled so, but nevertheless trades two of our newer models. 2,000% return with $26 for every round turn devoted for slippage and commission. There it is right there. You can actually save an extra 20%. Just enter promo code VIDEO right there in the promo codes, and you're going to save 20% on the portfolio right there. If you have any questions, go to the website, chat with the support team live. There's the Grind ES. You might want to take a look at that portfolio as well. Beautiful numbers for the Grind NS, I should say, portfolio. But shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com if you have any questions. We hope you enjoyed the update, and we'll see you next time.